Hey there, friend. It's so good to see you. Let's talk about something really important, being honest with ourselves. This isn't just about telling the truth to others, but about being truthful to our own hearts and minds. It's about taking off the masks we wear for the world and having a real conversation with the person in the mirror. We often hide behind these masks, afraid of what others might think if they saw the real us. It's not always easy, but trust me, it's worth it. The journey to self-discovery is like climbing a mountain. It can be challenging, but the view from the top is breathtaking. This journey inward, this quest for self-honesty, is the foundation of living a more authentic and fulfilling life. When we understand ourselves better, we can make choices that truly reflect our values and desires. It's about understanding who we are, what we want, and why we do the things we do. Sometimes, this means seeking help from others, like a therapist or a trusted friend, to gain deeper insights. It's about letting go of the need to be perfect and embracing the messy, beautiful complexity of being human. We are all works in progress, and that's perfectly okay. Are you ready to embark on this journey with me? Together, we can explore the depths of our true selves and find the courage to live authentically. Let's take the first step today. So why is being honest with ourselves so important? Think of it like building a house. You can't build a strong, sturdy house on a foundation of lies and self-deception, can you? Honesty is the bedrock of self-awareness. It allows us to see ourselves clearly, flaws and all. And when we can see ourselves clearly, we can start to understand our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This understanding is crucial for personal growth. It allows us to identify areas where we want to change and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Ultimately, self-honesty is the key to unlocking our full potential. Sometimes we're so good at fooling ourselves that we don't even realize we're doing it. We create narratives that justify our actions and decisions, often without questioning their validity. But there are some telltale signs that we might not be as honest with ourselves as we could be. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards greater self-awareness and personal growth. Do you find yourself constantly making excuses for your behavior? Excuses can be a way to avoid facing the truth about our actions. Do you blame others for your mistakes or shortcomings? Shifting blame is a common tactic to protect our ego from the discomfort of admitting fault. These are classic signs of self-deception. They prevent us from taking responsibility and hinder our ability to grow and improve. Another red flag is avoiding situations that make you uncomfortable. This avoidance can be a way to protect ourselves from potential failure or criticism. It's easy to stay in our comfort zones, but real growth happens when we challenge ourselves and confront our fears. Embracing discomfort can lead to significant personal development. If you're constantly shrinking back from challenges, it might be time to ask yourself why. Reflect on what you're avoiding and consider how facing it could lead to positive change in your life. So, how do we start being more honest with ourselves? It's a journey, not a destination. There's no magic pill or overnight solution. One of the most powerful things you can do is cultivate self-reflection. Take some time each day to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What's on your mind? What are you grateful for? Another important step is to start paying attention to your inner critic. That voice inside your head that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. Once you start recognizing those negative thoughts, you can start to challenge them. Section 5. Journaling, your personal truth teller. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-discovery and honesty. It's a safe space to explore your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Don't worry about grammar or punctuation. Just let your thoughts flow freely onto the page. Write about your day, your dreams, your fears. The more you write, the more you'll start to uncover patterns in your thinking and behavior. You'll start to see the ways in which you might be deceiving yourself, and you'll gain valuable insights into your true self. Section 6, meditation. Finding stillness, finding honesty. In our busy, noisy world, it's easy to lose touch with ourselves. The constant hustle and bustle, the endless stream of notifications, and the demands of daily life can overwhelm our senses and cloud our minds. Meditation is a practice that can help us quiet the noise and reconnect with our inner wisdom. By taking a few moments each day to sit in stillness, we can begin to hear the whispers of our true selves. Find a comfortable seated position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Allow yourself to settle into the present moment, letting go of any distractions or worries. As you breathe in, notice the rise and fall of your chest. Feel the air filling your lungs, bringing life and energy into your body. As you breathe out, release any tension or stress. Imagine the worries of the day melting away with each exhale, leaving you feeling lighter and more at peace. Meditation isn't about stopping your thoughts altogether. It's natural for the mind to wander, and that's okay. It's about observing them without judgment. When thoughts arise, simply acknowledge them and gently bring your focus back to your breath. The more you practice, the easier it will become to access that quiet space within where honesty resides. Over time, you'll find that this practice not only brings stillness, but also a deeper understanding of yourself and your true desires. Section 7. Seeking support. The power of vulnerability. Being honest with ourselves can be tough, and it's okay to ask for help. Sometimes we need an outside perspective to see things more clearly. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or counselor. Share your struggles and ask for their support. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. It takes strength to admit that we need help, and it's in those moments of vulnerability that we often experience the deepest connections with others. Section 8. The rewards of truth. Reaping the benefits of honesty. Living a life of self-honesty comes with incredible rewards. When we're honest with ourselves, we're more likely to set healthy boundaries, make choices that align with our values, and build more authentic relationships. We also experience greater self-acceptance and self-love. We learn to embrace our imperfections and appreciate our unique strengths. This, in turn, leads to greater happiness and fulfillment in all areas of our lives. Honesty is not always easy, but it's always worth it. Section 9. Embracing imperfection. Honesty doesn't mean being perfect. One of the biggest misconceptions about self-honesty is that it means being perfect. But that's simply not true. In fact, it's the opposite. Self-honesty is about accepting ourselves, flaws and all. It's about acknowledging our mistakes and learning from them. It's about giving ourselves permission to be human. So, if you're waiting to be perfect before you start being honest with yourself, you'll be waiting forever. Embrace your imperfections. They are what make you unique and beautiful. Section 10. The journey continues, a lifetime of self-discovery. The journey to self-honesty is ongoing. There will be times when you stumble and fall. There will be times when you want to give up. But remember, every step you take towards honesty is a step towards living a more authentic and fulfilling life. Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and never stop exploring the depths of who you are.